Welcome to the Cascopy TV, and we're going to start this new program with what's going on the market, what's happened this week and what's happened the last week. So basically the market is unable to think about different things on the same time. So right now we are just speaking about one subject at all. And last week we spoke a lot about Apple. Apple came with their new product. We've seen that there is a new iWatch, or Apple Watch as they said, also the iPhone 6. And this was the big news of the week. And basically the market was speaking about that news during the whole week. And it was the question of, are we going to hold the 2000 on the S&P 500 or not? And at the end, we did not. And the worst case is that there is like a top who is building right now in the market. We tried to hold the 2000 level, which was very important just psychologically. And we broke the level at 119.90, which was the support level. And now we close lower than that. So it looks like something is going not that well in the market, so there is some fears about the futures, and basically we are afraid. And there is one point which is very important, is the fact that right now people are too much bullish. If you look at the statistic right now, there is too much people who believe that the market can just go up. So basically we're going to change with the new week, and the new subject of the week will be the Fed. The Fed, because Janet Yellen will speak again about what's going to happen on the market. So there is basically two words that will be very important. It's going to be times and considerable time. That's the word that used the Fed a few weeks ago about the market. And they say we're going to keep the rate low for a considerable time. So we're going to watch and listen about what will say Janet Yellen on a Wednesday night. And this day we're going to see if we're going to try to find some indication about how long she's going to keep that rate low. That's the biggest question of the week. We know that nothing's going to happen about the rate. We know that they're going to quit and end the QE in US for the next few weeks. It's going to be over. Now we're going to discover what's going to happen for the rest of the time. So Janet is back. This is one of the biggest fact of the week. There is also something to watch about the market, is the fact that the QE is coming to an end. And since the QE is coming to an end, we don't know exactly how the market will react when they're going to stop buying bonds in the market in US. Hopefully in the same time, Europeans will start to buy bonds as well. So there will be a QE in Europe and not anymore in US. So it's going to be like a new experience, because we never seen that in the past before. And there is also a lot of say about the fact that this week there will be a very important event. The Scottish will vote if they want to stay with the England or if they want to go alone. And it's going to be a big case economically, and also for England and for Europe. So there will be a lot of noise about that. And also on the Forex, it's going to move a lot on the Forex, because since there will be a lot of change in England, it's going to be very important to watch that this week. And there is also another question. Since the Forex is moving a lot in Switzerland, there is also this huge barrier at 120 on the euro Switzerland. And if you look at this level, we know that the S&P will try to hold this barrier, but this is like they are trying to hold something. If something bad happens in the market, especially on the Forex side, this level can break very quickly and very fast. So be careful with this level for this week. And basically also the fact that the dollar is very strong, there is also a lot of pressure on gold and oil. We've seen during the last week that gold and oil are a lot under pressure. That it's very impressive. Right now the gold is at 1,235, and oil is at 91.30. So dollar is too strong, and there is also lots of interest from the US side to keep the price of oil very low regarding what's happened in Ukraine. So basically, watch all this stuff, but the first event that we're going to watch is going to be the Fed this week. So I hope this week will be nice for you, and we'll talk about the market next week, and I'll see you on next Monday.